number 1, Land of Dawn. Here we go for the OPPO Smooth Legend Cup.
Welcome to the grand finals early on. First blood, Yusha picking up the kill, bad impact. That's what I say. Eterna, I know the Selena Abyssal Arrow, that's if it's even, but the mid prio, man, oh man, that's one. Kin, and oh, Kin is losing. You got me there.
Devil's advocate.
You know what?
Devil's advocate.
I think TDN would have won if you didn't play Devil's Advocate. Eterna, the same.
Maybe. All right, meanwhile, we're looking at the emblems right now. It's the classic emblem coming out from Heavenly on the Irithel. Meanwhile, we are looking at a lot of... Oh, wait a second. Okay, we're looking at a lot of Wilderness Blessings here for the mid lane prio that, honestly, Maru Gamerpact Esports has. So, in addition to having better clear speed, they also have additional movement speed to roam around the map a lot quicker. And you can already see at Uno looking for an opportunity.
Looking forward from Taku as well over to King Netherite. Doing a lot of damage over to Heavenly, but that's Heavenly for you. The MVP in most of TDN's games.
Still able to get out, so the trade doesn't take him down. And Uno is caught low, plus Taku. Gonna force in a recall for Uno. It's gonna take some time for him to... walk back, well, jump and walk back into the lane. In terms of items, nothing too fancy just yet. We see some Fury Hammers on the board, just a little bit more base damage. 3 members in the mid lane, looking for the faster cure to set up for the digital objective. Uno's caught low though, and not yet level 4.
I think it's all good for now. King Netherite going to the bottom lane. Draven on the turtle. Natsu walking up. Crimson in the mid lane, losing out in the 1v1 battle against Yusha. He's dodging away from the bat, empowered from the Abyssal Arrows. Quicker out to safety. Draven, 2 members on him, taken down by Mercy. Kin was focused on Netherite.
See, that was what I was worried about, right? With the Selena being able to take down Draven just for a few seconds, allowed the rest of Team TDN to punish Draven, so now he's taken off the board completely. So despite the mid prio coming in from Maru Gamerpact Esports, it actually is Team TDN picking up the neutral objective. Kin caught low on your turrets.
Vengeance, Kin will get the solo kill. Way too aggressive. Now King Netherite, doesn't get the kill. Kin with a solo, and that's it. Wait. Cho, Jikundo charged up. Boom, way the dragon. Now Draven walking up as well. Has the Spear of Alpha, but King Netherite will be able to escape. Now as the AOG locks him down. That's the Abyssal Arrow landing. Yusha walking up as well. Now jumping onto King Netherite, doing damage. Kin dealing and shredding him down. Yusha dodging away. Kin backing away now as King Netherite goes for the lethal, but gets zoned away.
1-for-1 trade, but Draven still goes out. Natsu, by the way, earlier on, King Netherite used the Retribution, still unable to get that kill onto Kin. So, an unfortunate chain of events, but we do see that both teams are really fighting against each other, brawling it out here in the first 4 minutes of the game. Uno looking for another opportunity onto Crimson, and there goes Crimson. Now you see him, now you don't.
It's a Filipino magic trick. Maru Gamerpact Esports clean with Uno in the... Man, Yusha's getting a lot of stacks.
And there's no Purifies on the board for Team TDN either, so expect more pickoffs like we saw earlier from Uno. Item build, looking at the Granger already with the first item, Hunter Strike. The Irithel is lagging behind just a bit. Should be able to get that first item soon. King Netherite, Hunter Strike as well. Alpha on his way to a... Warax. So those are the updates on the item so far. Not too much of a crazy gap just yet for us to kind of identify. Kin gonna be able to deal with these waves fast. And now Draven has to be careful of the Abyssal Arrows.
The Abyssal Arrow does land. Kin pops in Vengeance though, and now it's gonna be Mercy all alone. Kin back, AOG not gonna be landing. Kin has done enough. Now Mercy jumps in again, but gets shredded down. Taku rotating from top lane. Heavenly so late to this battle. Now as Uno walks up with the Jikundal. That's another jump from Kin. Crimson Zone, Netherite Waiting in the bush, Kid spots him. Then the right looking for the angle. Oh!
Oh!
What was that? Draven Spear of Alpha, and King Netherite just juked him.
Whoa, that was a huge steal for King Netherite.
Ambitious.
There's no way he gets out, right? He's gonna try and control all two lanes before he dies to the turret, but that is a kill over to Yusha now at 3-0-2. So if we're talking about the Sicilian stacking it up, now Yusha has an additional kill. So it was a kill for Yusha traded over for a turtle.
So it's already a very different game for Maru Gamerpact, right? They're used to having a 5,000 gold lead by the 5th minute of the game. They're used to just snowballing so hard. Oh, Uno. You hate to see it. Shunpu not getting across the wall.
Taking a look at the items again. Finally, that first item for the Iritel does come through for Heavenly. We see the Has Claws, but meanwhile, actually Taku already on his second. Sky Piercer built in. He's sitting at a 500 gold lead over the Iritel, so we do see that he is having a better time. Meanwhile, in the EXP lane, despite the CC being the winning lane against the Phobius seems to be, handling his own, right? 3,400 to 3,200. In terms of KD, Mercy is sitting at 1 kill, similarly to Kin. But I do fear for how this will go as the game progresses. Kin already being able to push in that bottom lane. Should be able to get the turret with the Sicilian as well as the Cho rotating towards that area. Natsu, not looking for anything on the map.
Mercy's looking for something though, but he won't be able to find it. He finds his death in the bottom lane. You gotta remember, Eterna, Maru Gamerpact Esports, Taku. These are the team that beat my GOAT, Ben Dokja.
Not Ben Dokja.
Ben Dokja.
Dokja, wish your gold laner was hot like me. Not Dokja. Natsu gets caught a little. Poked. King Netherite already onto the turtle. Zoned out, Kin.
The back against 2, revitalized Kin. Still walking up, Sanguine Claws. Oh, Netherite! Again with the win, now they all get corralled at AOG. It's an amazing fight for Team TDN, and Netherite is outclassing Draven.
Netherita.
There.
It will be Ta later.
Okay.
There's 2 of them. Is he Gemini?
Oh, who knows? I mean, right now, he's up top. He's getting gunned down, though. Taku wants to go for the kill. All alone against King Netherite, or Netherita.
Yeah, I don't think he wants to take that risk, though. King Netherite has been jungling out of his mind. Anyway, being able to get the turtle back-to-back, by the way, that was some impressive stuff. Technically, Maru Gamerpact Esports had the better setup, especially that first steal, right? And now TDN are coming back into the game. We do see TDN looking for something.
Mercy should be taken down. The battle pack comes down. Sky Piercer for Taku as he picks up the Melfic Roar. Draven keeps the turret alive in the bottom lane with Kin. Mid lane rotation from King Netherite. But it will be cleared out by Mr. Yusha. But up top, it's a free tier 2, it seems, for the Granger to hit.
Uh-oh. Kin? Oh, Vengeance? He gets out! Crimson?
Walks back up. Kin with a Brace Might. They're
No
unable
way.
to get him down in the top lane. It's a tier 2 falling. Mid lane, the out macro. Maru Gamerpact Esports.
1v3. Kin denied it single-handedly.
Way the dragon, perfectly timed by Uno with the Sanguine Claw help earlier. Now, Maru Gamerpact are back in form.
Exactly. Team TDN looking for trades across the board, unable to find it over and over again. So I guess things will usually fall into place for TDN as they go for the next neutral objective, which is this Lord that spawns. I don't know what the changes to Maru will be, but something has got to shut down King Netherite. I mean, technically they do have Uno. Uno can hold on to King Netherite. So the Wave Dragon is not there anymore.
And that's a burst with the Spear of Alpha too. Taku with another kill on the Sky Piercer. Heavenly walking up, usually gonna be taken down right now. That's gonna be the missile arrow landing on Taku! Crimson with a shutdown, Draven against Natsu now with the help of Kin as well. AOG not landing, Draven looking for the shred one more time as Natsu goes over the top, and that's the Blade Surge! Kin against the world, we've seen him 1v3 before, we'll see it again against Crimson, locking him down, King Netherite with a double.
And he says no, right? 2-4-4 trade, ladies and gentlemen, Team TDN. Gonna be able to pick this up for sure. Uno is in the vicinity. He goes in for the kick.
Doesn't get it though.
No.
Well played, nice try from Uno.
GG TDN, man. The way that they've been playing this, it looked like it was all good for Maru Gamerpact Esports. Way of Dragon onto Mercy earlier on, taking him out, making it a 4v5. But somehow, and Kin was also doing a really good job at zoning King Netherite out. I thought Maru Gamerpact Esports would have had the better of the Lord, but King Netherite, man, on the Joy and now on the Suyo. What is this player made of?
This guy's made a Netherite. Mid lane cleared up, Lord of the bottom lane. TDN trying to crack the base. Open Kin pops in the curtain call early, and that's some solid information now for the rest of the team. Bottom lane wave coming down as well. Taco right there, Heavenly. Ooh, half HP on Kin. Now it's the AOG. Kin's still able to kind of away. Usually going to be caught again. There's that's giving the way to Dragon, locking him down. Say goodbye to Mercy. As Natsu gets taken low. Holy defense here to clear it out. Still a charge for the Lord, but it's a good defense by Maru Gamerpact.
No inhibitor turrets taken down. Even the outer turrets are actually still standing. I don't know for how long. Heavenly is doing damage onto it. Oh! Heavenly gets zoned out by Yusha and Taku, so they're still able to defend that turret.
Whoa, Heavenly.
What happened to Kin? What happened to Heaven? Huh? What happened?
Heavenly almost got the kill on Yusha earlier.
Oh.
Jumped in with a heavy crossbow, and Yusha is forced back.
So the turret eventually does fall. That lane is still crashing. It's still the big minions as well in the top lane. But that's damage control now by Tuka. Sorry, Taku and Yusha. Tuksha. That's their dynamic duo name.
Tuksha?
Tuksha.
So it's just Yusha with a T? Oh, but yeah,
Taku.
the K and G. Tukha.
And Ben Dokja.
My goat, Ben Dokja. Turns out that Dokja character came from a comic. I think Mr. Gare likes that.
Arashi would like that.
Arashi would love that. Probably has already read that before Mr. Ben Dokja was born.
Because he's old.
Whoa, you're
Anyway.
calling Ben Dokja old?
No, I'm calling Arashi old.
Arashi's not old.
Monica is shaking her head in disapproval.
Whoa, whoa.
He's like, no, T, time out.
Time
No.
out. Don't talk about Rashi like that.
That's my boy. That's my man. Okay, I'm sorry, Monica Ko. I apologize sincerely, but man, Team TDN is not apologizing. A 2,000 gold lead
Oh, man.
already. Mirko, what happened to the under 12-minute prediction, man?
Hey, man. Maybe if they didn't go for the Sicilian mid, they would have had, you know, more burst power in the early game, but this is the Sicilian, you know? Wait, the Dragon, and good night. Oh, in the backline, Taku gonna be chased out by Heavenly, under the turret taken down. This is bad. Heavenly with the backline right now. Spear of Alpha locking him down, but look at Heavenly, still going at him. Draven kind of them away. King Netherite, very low. Kin, leaving a kill now. The vengeance, King Netherite, running away. Draven walking up. Uno, dos, Uno, another. King Netherite shut down by Uno.
But Heavenly gets another kill, Mr. Miracle Man, and Kin and Draven are too low to claim this Lord. King Netherite, man, almost, but it was Heavenly that takes the cake. But at the end, it's still a 4v3 situation. Draven's gonna be able to heal back up along with Kin, and that's a Lord for Maru Gamerpact Esports.
Not just yet. Look at Heavenly, looking for the steal.
No way.
Retribution right there, and Draven red trees it. Take notes.
Take notes. Not referring to any player, by the way.
In particular,
No one.
with the name
It's just
Ayam.
a general. A general statement. Not toward anyone.
Yeah.
So now, Maru Gamerpact Esports will have the Lord to play by their side. As we take a look into the replay of what happened earlier on. Oh, Heavenly, such good positioning, being able to take Taku down. But then Natsu really fending for himself. Draven also being able to dish out so much damage. He was in a 1v3 situation, by the way.
That's the killing
and
spree.
still was able to get the better out of it. So, killing spree.
The choice of killing spree really helping him out there with the kiting. Also just getting the mobility. Draven locked down, but I think Draven is fine taking that damage. Maybe not now if he gets hit again. He did. Up top, Kid versus Heavenly to 1v1. They never win against your GOAT.
That's my GOAT. 4-1-5 KDA already. The 15th minute of the game. 2 members taken down from Maru Gamerpact Esports. And it's going to look like a ping-pong battle, ladies and gentlemen, back and forth. And while we're witnessing just a spectacular MLBB gameplay, you guys can actually go ahead and redeem this code N592CJQ2K. You have to do it fast, quick. Because if it doesn't work, that means someone already redeemed it first. Skill issue.
Skill issue. Did you get it? Or did you get skill issue? I don't know. Did you get it? I think some of them got it. Draven, Blade Armor to deal with Heavenly. They're starting to respect Heavenly. I think early on they did not respect Heavenly at all. We don't even see a Wind of Nature. Despite that death, Taku has not gone Wind of Nature. They are putting some massive disrespect on Heavenly's name right now. Heavenly, so far he's been able to show him.
I agree. Almost full items, selling out the boots as well for an additional one. Meanwhile, they do have to worry about Yusha. Yusha's almost full item here. Clock of Destiny, Going One, Wishing Lantern, Divine Glaive as well. I don't know. Is Yusha gonna go crazy and Holy Crystal it out? Or something safer like Blood Wings or Winter Crown?
Maybe they can go for the Red 13 series. Oh wait, they're already playing on it.
Ew, gotcha. If you guys want to play like the pro players that you're watching right now, almost pro players. Wait, can we consider them pro players?
I think amateur.
Grassroots. If you want to play like the players, there you go. If you want to play like the players, go ahead and get yourselves a Reno, an OPPO Reno.
Or the A5.
Or the A5.
My choice is the A5, just saying, you know.
Beautiful camera, by the way. We're actually looking through the camera at the Lord.
Oh. Mercy, mercy, mercy. God, HP.
Is that going to force a recall?
No.
No, he's going to stick with this. Crimson looking for the opportunity. Good trap placement. Opening up the map, giving visibility for their team. A slow push built up in the top side for Maru Gamerpact Esports. There it is.
Uno walks up, Sanguine Claws already. AOG coming down as well in the back line. Heavenly now, it's a front to back that they are playing. Wins the crown by Draven. He will be taken down, but now Uno walks up again and the back line is still untouched. Wait the Dragon to lock him down. Immortality going to be used as well. Kin dealing the double already. Irithel down. It is a 3v2. Crimson shoots out the Abyssal Arrow. King Netherite back to purple.
Yeah, without Heavenly, it's going to be a very difficult team fight to win for Team TDN. And if we look back at the team fight, it was Kin that took down Heavenly
Kin?
before.
Whoa. Curtain call. Kin pops the winner crown. Yusha, Sanguine Claw finding him. King Netherite got read like a book by Maru Gamerpact Esports.
I'm telling you, they need Heavenly, right? This is going to be a free Lord over to Maru Gamerpact Esports. You keep saying unless, and it hasn't happened for Team TDN. Not with Kin taking Crimson low like that. What is that damage? You did mention Kin earlier on, man.
No. There's no more unlesses here, unfortunately, for Team TDN. They have been able to survive 19 minutes, but now it's an evolved Lord. Can they still defend?
I don't know. I'm blanking out right here, ladies and gentlemen.
You're blanking out?
I'm blanking out. I'm blacking out. Wait, that's not good.
Oh man, I think you need to see a doctor.
I think so too. Meanwhile, 19 minutes in, it's already a 20-minute match, 20-minute game. So the damage is already stacking up in terms of items, full items for everyone across the board. And of course, the Sicilian is continuing to stack up, so that damage needs to be handled. Uno does get caught by the Abyssal Arrow.
Yeah. They
Look
can
at
play
Kin.
they can play with the Evolved Lord. Natsu doing a good job at bringing the Lord all the way to the mid lane, and that was just well played, wasn't it? Maru Gamerpact.
It really feels like, are they underestimating TDN? The pushes,
idea.
the wave manipulation has just not been on point.
Mercy though, Mercy taken down by Kin, has the immortality, but that will fall as well. Draven catching him with the Spear of Alpha. Heavenly's able to escape for now, but that's going to be a shot down. Taku going to be caught as well. Uno, Way the Dragon. Taku still free, hitting Heavenly low. Finally taken out by the Bad Impact. The Sanguine Claw locks them down. Draven gets the winner crown. 3-4-0. Another Abyssal Arrow. Kin loses the immortality.
Kin stuck.
Rose Gold buys it in time. 40 seconds on the death timers. Now Crimson trying to defend. The Spear of Alpha lands on Netherite. He goes to the Soul Sever and he finds one. But that's about it. 20 minutes in. Maru Gamerpact Esports get the job done. 1-0 match point.
Championship points, ladies and